Are you semi-retired from it, or are you still doing it?
Well, so I was thinking about that a little bit. I think semi-retired is a good way to put it, because there's sort of a life cycle to reenactor, and you'll see this when you go out there. You're going to see, several younger guys and a lot of older guys, maybe some middle-aged guys with their sons, but guys our age with young sons, it gets kind of difficult. So,
Yeah.
but I did tell my wife I'm not selling anything because I'm going to get back into it as soon as I can. So, yep. Um,
Was she like, "Oh, I can't wait till he gets rid of all that stuff"?
no, thankfully not. No, no. She actually on her first date, I told her about Civil War reenacting, and she didn't get up and leave, but she told me that she liked the dresses and stuff from that time, and I took her to one of our Christmas parties and had her in a nice period
Oh, that's
gown.
cute. Yeah.
So she enjoys it, and eventually I would like to make it a family affair where we're all going out. And you do see that you see whole families of reenactors out doing their thing, and because at the end of the day, it is a friendly event, during the day. There's a lot of drinking, after the sun goes down, but, um, uh, especially the unit that I was in, they were big on that being family friendly and, bring your kids and, um, 'cause people are just looking to have a good time. Very
Yeah.
few people are actually trying to fight the war again, but there are probably a few of them.
It is kind of funny to talk about war simulation as a family-friendly event.
Yeah, well, yeah, see, and that went way over my head because I just go and have fun, and so. But you're right. Yes, and I just got done saying how terrible it was, and now I'm saying it's a family friendly. Come and show your
Well,
kids.
I mean, like, if I, knew about this when I was young, I would have been like, "This is awesome," because, like,
Yeah,
just like you said, I get to camp and shoot people, like,
yeah,
like, what more does a little boy want? I mean, that's why we play video games these days, right? So,
yeah, yeah, yeah. This is a great substitute for that. A much more expensive substitute,
much more
but
expensive.
yeah, yeah. But at the end of the day, once you have all your gear, you're good to go. I mean, it's not gonna, expire. There's not gonna be a new fashion coming in. Nobody's gonna release something new. So, you're gonna be set for the rest of your life once you get a good kit. Um,
That's
so
a good point, and I like that because, like you're saying, you have holes in your pants and stuff. I like when
yeah.
gear gets really worn and, like, used up,
Yes.
and
Yep.
it's like you feel like you're an actual soldier when you're, like, getting in the weeds and in the trenches, so to speak, and actually getting your gear, your kit dirty. Um, I was always interested in. I wouldn't really say the military, but, like, I have a soldier's heart, I guess you could say. So I love guns. I love gear. I love LARPing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like when I go shooting with my friends, we call it LARPing. Putting on war belts and body armor and all that stuff. Um, so I totally relate to that, and especially the camping aspect too. I love the outdoors and just kind of being out in the elements, and but to do that in a low, like a low tech way, I guess you could say. I don't want to say low tech, but you know what I'm saying. Like, when you're in literally, like, 19th century equipment and
Yeah.
clothing, that's really cool. Really, really respectable.
Yeah. Well, and that's the other part of the fun is, you get to fall off the face of the earth for a weekend. No cell phone,
Mm.
nothing. It's you disappear into the camp and hang out for a few days, and then on Monday morning, get punched in the face by the 21st century. But the break is really nice.